What's good? What's good, everyone? It's Young Reno, the rookie chef, and we are back, y'all. Episode 6 of Did You Know? Did you know? And this time we're going to be talking about extra virgin olive oil. It got a lot of great benefits, y'all, and I'm always proud to use extra virgin olive oil on my chicken, on my meat. Y'all seen us using it every time we do something in the kitchen, right? And now y'all about to learn why it is smart to use extra virgin olive oil, okay? With that said, let's get right on to it. What's good? What's good, everyone? We are at episode 6 of Did You Know? Okay? And we're going to be doing some extra virgin olive oil. Man, I didn't know the benefits that had an extra virgin olive oil, y'all. And y'all going to be amazed if you don't know already, okay? Now, y'all see me cooking with extra virgin olive oil. I always put it on my wings. I always put it on my chicken. Y'all see me rubbing that on almost everything that I'm doing in the kitchen. And y'all gonna see why. And y'all gonna probably want to start using it. Well, ain't no probably. You are gonna want to start using it when you see the benefits in extra virgin olive oil. And it has to be extra virgin olive oil, not the regular one. The regular olive oil has less benefits than the extra virgin, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? With that said, I am about to teach you the benefits that lives in extra virgin olive oil. Y'all gonna be amazed, okay? So with that said, let's jump right into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, y'all. So we're about to go over the benefits, okay? We got 11 benefits of extra virgin olive oil, okay? Let's get right into it. So number one, olive oil is rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I know that's the good fats, okay? That's the good fats. So let's talk about that real quick. Olive oil is the natural oil extracted from olives, the fruit of the olive tree. About 13.8% of the oil is saturated fat, whereas 10.5% is polyunsaturated fat, such as omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. However, olive oil's predominant fatty acid is oleous acid, a monounsaturated fat that makes up 71% of the total oil content. Studies suggest that oleous acid reduces inflammation and oxidative stress, and may even have beneficial effects on genes linked to cancer. You hear that? Monounsaturated fats are also quite resistant to high heat, making extra virgin olive oil a healthy choice for cooking. All right, so let's not forget that. That's why I love it. That's why I love it, y'all. Number two, olive oil contains large amounts of antioxidants. All right, let's talk about that. For example, 1 tablespoon contains 13% of the daily value for vitamin E and 7% of the daily vitamins for vitamin K. Did y'all know that? Did you know? But olive oil is also loaded with powerful antioxidants that are biologically active. These may help reduce your risk of chronic diseases that affect your cardiovascular and central nervous system. Wow. Antioxidants also fight inflammation and help protect blood cholesterol from oxidation. 2 benefits that may lower your risk of heart disease. Now, did y'all know that about extra virgin olive oil? All this time I be cooking with it and using it, rubbing it on my chicken, rubbing it on my fish, rubbing it on everything. A lot of this I didn't know, but I know now, and you also know now. Let's continue. Number 3, olive oil has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Okay, now check this list out, y'all. Chronic inflammation is thought to be a leading driver of diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, and obesity. Now listen to this. Extra virgin olive oil may help reduce inflammation, which may be one of the main reasons for its health benefits. The antioxidants mediate the main anti-inflammatory effects. Key among them is
oleocantha, hope I pronounced that right, which has been shown to work similarly to ibuprofen, a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. Okay, so they saying it can do things that ibuprofen can do. Okay, research also suggests that oleous acid, the main fatty acid in olive oil, can reduce levels of certain inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein. So inflammation, that ibuprofen can help, olive oil can help too. You don't have to take ibuprofen. You don't have to take none of them drugs. You know what I mean? Just get you some olive oil. It's pretty much proven to do the same. Okay? Let's keep it moving. All right, let's get to number 4. Olive oil may help prevent strokes. Let me read that again. Olive oil may help prevent strokes. How many of y'all knew that? Did you know? Did you know? I sure didn't know, but I know now. And you know now. Let's go. A stroke is caused by a disturbance of blood flow to your brain, either due to a blood clot or bleeding. Okay, we know that. It's the second most common cause of death according to the World Health Organization. The relationship between olive oil and stroke risk has been studied extensively, but the results are mixed, meaning that they've done it in animals, they have scientific proof, and they have yet to do it on humans, but this is a promising future, okay? The relationship between olive oil and stroke risk has been studied extensively, but the results are mixed. Okay, I just said that. Let's keep it moving. For example, a 2014 review of studies on 841,000 people found that olive oil was the only source of monounsaturated fat associated with a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease, okay? 2014, they found that study to be active. And that's a good thing, right? However, in 2020, they found no significant link between olive oil intake and stroke risk. But it's mixed. That's what they mean by mixed. 2014, they had scientific proof that it did do something to help prevent strokes. All right? So it is promising. If it wasn't promising, they wouldn't have it here. All right? Let's keep it moving. If you think you may be at risk of stroke, speak with your healthcare provider. They can recommend dietary and lifestyle changes for you. Of course, we all know that. Let's go to number 5. Check this one out. Olive oil is protective against heart disease. Man, what better ingredient to use on your foods that has all these benefits like this? These are important benefits. You're talking about stroke and heart disease. You're talking about things that's dangerous, right? So having the good ingredients that can help that is always important. Okay. Heart disease is the most common cause of death in the world, according to WHO. Observational studies conducted a few decades ago show that heart disease is less common in Mediterranean countries. This led to extensive research on the Mediterranean diet, which has now been shown to significantly reduce heart disease risk. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the key ingredients in this diet, but the research on its benefits for heart disease is mixed. Again, we have that mix. Some researchers show good, some researchers still need more time. For example, a 2018 review suggests it may also help lower inflammation and increase HDL, the good cholesterol. The authors note it may also lower blood lipids, but not as much as other plant oils. Okay? On the other hand, a 2022 meta-analyst found that each additional 10 grams of olive oil consumed daily had minimal effects on blood lipids. Olive oil has also been shown to lower blood pressure, which is one of the strongest risk factors for heart disease and premature death. If you have heart disease, a family history of heart disease, or any other risk factor, you may want to consider including extra virgin olive oil in your diet. They're telling you that right there. Consider using it. It does play a part scientifically. It has played a part in helping in those health, in those health issues that people may have. So, extra virgin olive oil, you're still winning in my book. Let's go. Number 6, Olive oil is not associated with weight gain and obesity. So what they're saying there is you're not gonna gain weight and get obesity effects from using olive oil. Eating excessive amount of calories may lead to weight gain, and fats are high in calories. However, numerous studies have linked the Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil with favorable effects on body weight. 2018 review also found that diets high in olive oil helped promote weight loss more than diets low in olive oil. However, it is important to note that consuming excessive amounts of any food could lead to weight gain and other olive oil. And weight gain, and olive oil is no exception. They're just letting you know, anything you consume too much of, well, you know what can happen. But they are letting you know that using olive oil in the right amounts can definitely help with weight loss, which is a good thing to know. All right, it's a good thing to know. Number 7, olive oil may fight Alzheimer's disease. Okay, hold up, let's back it up again. May fight Alzheimer's disease? Really? Did any of y'all know this about all the things we're going over? Did any of y'all know that about olive oil? Y'all know it makes texture of chicken good. It makes it seem like you could have fried it when you baked it because the texture kind of crispies up the skin on chicken. We know all those, but what about the health benefits part? Not just the food benefits. Did y'all know? Okay, let's go. Alzheimer's disease is one of the most common neurodegenerative conditions in the world. One of its key features in the buildup of beta amyloid plaques inside your brain cells, which may lead to decline in cognition and memory loss. Okay? In 2024, review found that olive oil may reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and cognitive impairment. It may do this by reducing beta amyloid plaque, neuroinflammation, and oxidative stress. Wow. Did y'all know that? Keep in mind, more research is needed, of course we understand that, to fully determine the impact of olive oil on Alzheimer's disease. But they're letting you know that in 2024, they did test it out. And it showed promising effects against Alzheimer's disease, which is more than reasons why you should be using this as part of your cooking. Okay? Let's go. Number 8. Olive oil may reduce type 2 diabetes risk. Here we go again. Another important factor. Olive oil may help protect against type 2 diabetes. A 2019 study found that people with pre-diabetic who took 55 milligrams of oleanolic acid enriched olive oil each day were 55% less likely to develop diabetes than participants in the control group. A 2017 meta-analysis also found that olive oil supplementation significantly helped reduce blood sugar levels and fasting plasma glucose in people with type 2 diabetes. Now, did any of y'all know that? If you didn't, you know now. Let's go. Number 9. The antioxidants in olive oil have anti-cancer properties. Again, another important thing we need to know. Listen here. Cancer is one of the most common causes of death in the world, according to WHO, which we know. People in Mediterranean countries have a lower risk of some cancers. Experts believe the Mediterranean diet, which includes olive oil, may be the reason. Let's go. A large 2022 meta-analysis found that people who consumed the highest amount of olive oil were 31% less likely to develop cancer. Wow, what do y'all think about that information, huh? Let me read that again. When they say large, they had a big study, so they kind of backing it up with science. In 2022, meta-analysts found that people who consumed the highest amount of olive oil were 31% less likely to develop cancer. I had to read that again. This may be due to the antioxidants in olive oil, which may help reduce oxidative damage caused by free radicals, a leading driver of cancer. Okay, y'all, let's not forget this now. Despite the positive outlook, more research is needed, of course, to determine the exact role of olive oil on cancer. At least we had that big study that they did that showed promising results. Y'all got to remember that. This wasn't guessed. They already had they already did it. And the results was what did it say? 32%, something like that. That's a promising percentage, okay? Let's go. Olive oil can help treat rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease characterized by deformed and painful joints. We all know what that is. Although the exact cause is not well understood, it involves your immune system attacking healthy cells by mistake. I didn't even know that. A 2003 study found that olive oil was linked with lower inflammatory, I can never pronounce that word, inflammatory markers and disease severity in people with rheumatoid arthritis, especially for more severe disease activity. The researchers also found that olive oil helped decrease CRP levels, which may play a role in inflammation and disease progression. However, limited research supports the effect of olive oil on rheumatoid arthritis. All right, so they're just letting you know that it can play a part on arthritis. It's good to know. Number 11, olive oil has antibacterial properties. Olive oil contains compounds that may inhibit or kill harmful bacteria. One of these, Helicobacter phyllum, you know these words, y'all. A bacteria that lives in your stomach and may cause stomach ulcers and stomach cancer. A 2022 animal study found that extra virgin olive oil may help fight against certain strains of this bacteria. That said, more research on humans is needed to support it, of course. But it is promising, y'all. It's promising. There's good things about extra virgin olive oil. Here's the last part that you need to understand. Make sure to get extra virgin olive oil. They're telling you to make sure you get it. Got to be extra virgin olive oil. Buying extra virgin olive oil may provide more health benefits than refined olive oil, meaning the regular olive oil is not recommended. Extra virgin olive oil retains some of the antioxidants and bioactive compounds from the olives, whereas refined olive oil loses much of the olive's nutrients. So they just letting you know regular olive oil ain't gonna have these benefits like the extra virgin does that we just went over. Okay? It is also important to carefully read the labels and ingredient lists before buying a product. Many oils that read extra virgin on the labels have been diluted with other refined oils. Look for the seal of approval from the North American Olive Oil Association. Okay? Look for that on your olive oils when you're buying it, so you know that you have the proper extra virgin olive oil that's going to have the right properties inside to do all these wonderful, wonderful things that it listed it can do to help you with your health benefits. Okay? Boom! With that said, keep it moving.
All right, y'all. So there y'all go. The benefits of extra virgin olive oil. Y'all saw it for yourselves, man. That is good to know. And some of y'all who use extra virgin olive oil that didn't know all those extra benefits, now you know. Okay, keep using it in your foods. It's good for you. A lot of good benefits there. And I hope you learned a lot from this episode 6 of Did You Know? All right, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, sharing is caring. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all learned something on this video, please leave a comment letting me know you did. Okay, let me know you did. Let me know if you didn't know about all these extra benefits in extra virgin olive oil. Love to hear your input. Okay, with that said, I'll be signing out. I'll be coming with another video soon, y'all. And I am working on Tuesday to me, so y'all just keep bearing with me, hanging in there with me. Rookie Chef, love you. I appreciate everyone in my TRC family. My TRC family. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. It's starting to get a little bit cooler out here, but the hot weather is coming back again. The heat, oh my goodness. Hope wherever you are, the heat is not taking toll of your comfortability. All right. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. Much love.